welcome to Sotto Grande Television, where we are once again on the ground for you to capture the gig that Marbella has been waiting for a long time, because it's the uber cool, uber sexy sex god of music coming to Marbella. Yes, it is Bryan Ferry at the Puente Romano tonight. We can't wait. Girls, can I talk to you for a second? What's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy and?
Bernadette.
Oh, hi. How much do you love Bryan Ferry?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Just a little cool, not more?
No, he's great. Great.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on. He's been around for some time, but he's really like an Italian cheese, isn't he? He's getting better by the years as the years go past.
Yeah.
Very handsome, very handsome.
Oh, that's what we want to see. We want to see, is he still as good as he used to be?
And what about the music then?
Yeah, that's great too.
Girls, have a really good evening. Thanks ever so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Showing up, hit and run. Boy meets girl where the beat goes.
Here with David Giles and friends. David, can I ask you a couple of things? Because you're involved in the music industry big time as well. You're a promoter. Your history with Bryan Ferry?
Well, Bryan I've known for a few years, obviously with Roxy Music. But he did an event for me two years running at Highclere Castle, which was a charity event. Lovely guy. I mean, he's debonair, suave. Roxy Music and Bryan Ferry are part of. I mean, he was voted in the top 100 artists of all time.
Yeah, that says something.
Yeah, and he's a quality guy, fantastic guy. The ladies like him, and he likes the ladies. What can I say?
But the boys like him too. The guys like him. I just spoke to you guys,
music.
and yes, absolutely. So once the music transcends, here we go.
Yeah.
David, have a very good evening.
One more thing.
Yes,
Come
go
here
on
the 3rd of August, and you're going to see one of the legends of music, along with Bryan Ferry, called Nile Rodgers and Chic, and 2 other bands, Odyssey and Jackie Graham. 3 hours of
Brilliant.
absolute top
That's
hits.
right. Actually, Nile Rodgers
And that's
collaborated
my show.
with him.
That's my show.
Everybody, you got to buy tickets. That's the deal. Well, I finally found 2 guys madly in love with Bryan Ferry. Is that not so?
Very much so, yes.
Yeah, Bryan Ferry, great.
Since when?
Oh, since the sort of mid-70s.
Yeah.
77, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like the album Olympia with Kate Moss on the cover?
Love it, yeah. I was listening.
Very good, but I prefer the old stuff.
You prefer the old stuff.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
definitely been a shift, hasn't there? Where he's tried to jazz up for modern times, I think, and collaborations as well, But when it was just him and Roxy Music and Avalon.
Avalon, jealous guy,
Have you seen him anywhere before?
I've seen him 3 times. I saw him when Roxy Music reformed at the Birmingham NEC. I've seen him at Newcastle City Hall. And I've seen him again at Birmingham NEC, twice at the NEC and once at Newcastle, yeah.
And now the Puente Romano in Marbella. Yes, way to go. Thanks very much, guys.
Pleasure, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now here are a couple of facts you need to know about Mr. Bryan Ferry, CBE. In the 1970s, he was the lead singer of Roxy Music. Obviously, we all know about that. In 1973, he started his solo career. So while still singing with Roxy Music, he went out on his own. So this man, you've got to understand, is responsible for 3 #1 albums and 10 top 10 chart singles. So he's serious rock royalty, pop royalty. Now, hits like Slave to Love, Avalon, Let's Stick Together, and many, many more. It's just, unlimited what this guy can do. Now, 2001 was the big fat Roxy Music reunion, and then things went on to change. So the hits started rolling in one after another. If you remember 2009, You Can Dance. 2010, the release of Olympia, the studio album with Kate Moss on the cover. Do you remember? Now then, the one thing you need to know is that collaborating on this album was an enormous amount of big names themselves. Nile Rodgers, Scissor Sisters, Groove Armada, Dave Stewart was with him. It's incredible. The guy has absolutely no limits. He just keeps going and is better every time. Now here's a fact you might or might not know, and that is that when Roxy Music and Bryan Ferry reconvened, they actually had their first and their only UK #1 hit with Jealous Guy, and that was brought out in honour, posthumous tribute to John Lennon, its author, shortly after he was killed.
Beat goes on, stitched up tight, can't shake free.
You're here for Bryan Ferry. How eager are you to dance away to his music?
Looking forward to it. It's going to bring back a lot of memories, I think. Yeah, I saw Bryan Ferry many years ago, and it's going to be nice to rekindle those old memories again.
Brilliant. And you?
Yep, same for me. Yeah.
Favorite songs, quickly.
I hope he plays. I hope he plays Virginia Way. Some of the old Roxy Music stuff would be great. Yeah.
Since I've heard anything, so
But
Music stuff. Hopefully he'll play some of that.
But a lot of people are really hot on the older stuff, and you know that's really good that he can hold on to his fans like this.
He was outrageous. You know, I mean, it's all very conformist now, but in his day, Bryan Ferry and Roxy Music, they were outrageous. They were the cutting edge of rock music. So
He's still cool and sexy though, don't we fancy him? Thank you very much.
Toe to toe, heart to heart, as we hit the floor. Lumber up, limbo down, the locked embrace, stumble around. I say go, she say yes. Dim the lights, you can guess the rest.
Cause you're a first because you're because a first I can hear you Great to be here in Marbella. Thank you.
While Bryan Ferry and his band are having a tea break, listen guys, how are you enjoying the concert?
Yes, fantastic.
Very much. It's fabulous. Fantastic.
Brilliant.
He is so cool still, I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, he's
Timeless.
so smooth, man.
Very smooth. And why is his music so sexy?
Because it just is. Bryan Ferry is sexy. Slave to love, you know?
Is this the first time you're seeing Bryan Ferry?
For a long while, yes.
No, I've seen him.
Where?
In Marbella Club 3 years ago.
Come on!
And it was a kind of a private party for Stephen Webster. Very, very nice. Yeah.
Ooh, you're giving me the shivers. And you?
No, but we know his son, and that's how we got the special tickets. So we're really happy tonight. Thank you.
I don't need to wish you a great evening. You'll go on the go. Brilliant, girls. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I must say, truth is all matter. But I had to see that there's a second. Drifting through the world, it's all tight. Every thought I have, don't anything. Don't stop the dance. Mama said, love is all matter. Beauty should be deeper than the skin. In the Lord lives no passion. Will I ever find my way? Don't stop the dance. Don't stop the dance. Don't stop the dance. Mama said, only start with love. Don't know why there's no sun in the sky. Footsteps in the dark come together. I gotta keep on moving or die. Don't stop the dance. Don't stop the dance. Don't stop the dance.
We're going to say goodbye with. I hope you've had as much fun as we've had here. Everybody's still dancing away. It's yours truly, Claudia Pfeiffer for Soto Grande Television. See you next time. Yes!